Did you know that eating an earlier, lighter dinner can improve your digestion? It can improve your energy levels, it can improve your sleep, it can even improve your skin, and it can do so much more. Let's explore how. Welcome, my name is Nina. I'm a well-being coach and I am on a mission to help women like you take control of your health and your well-being so that you can step into your full potential and enjoy life to the fullest. In this video, we are going to explore the 10 benefits of having an earlier, lighter dinner. I'm going to share with you the one principle that has helped all my clients actually implement and even pretty much automate this habit. Finally, we'll chat about the power of accountability. Before we get to it, I do just want to acknowledge that I know that this is pretty much the hardest habit for most people to shift and change because of work commitments, because of family commitments, because of societal norms and this idea of having a big family dinner at the end of the day. I've experienced many of these reasons and I have pretty much heard it all from my clients as to why they cannot implement this habit. And it is still my number one go-to habit when it comes to lifestyle and health coaching, especially when we're on our Ayurvedic path. Let's delve into the 10 habits and I'm going to share with you that one principle that I know is going to help shift it for you. Number one, it improves digestion. When we have an earlier and a lighter dinner, it gives our digestive system a chance to digest and process everything we've eaten before we actually put our head down to sleep. It also means that if we're having an earlier, lighter dinner, that we are probably having our main meal at lunchtime, and that gives the body the whole lunch period, the rest of the day, to actually digest the food, and that is what that time is meant for doing. Number two, better sleep quality. When you finish your meal earlier, it gives your digestive system a chance to rest. That means the focus can now go towards sleeping and not actually having to process your food at night. At night, you want to be able to process your emotions and your experiences and not actually physically digesting your food. Boosted energy levels, especially in the morning, because when you've had that earlier, lighter dinner, your body now again doesn't have to digest during the night. It's not spending and using energy for digestion. What then happens is that you actually have more energy in the mornings because your body has not had to do all this work at night while you've been trying to sleep. Next, it is weight management. I know this is a big one for a lot of you women where you are now hitting perimenopause and menopause and it just feels like the weight is adding on. What happens when you have an earlier, lighter dinner is actually going to curb those late night evening snackings. You've closed your kitchen, so you're not going to be snacking late at night, which is often one of the reasons that leads to this weight gain. And what happens then is also you are regulating your blood sugar levels. Number 5, it supports hormonal balance. Again, key for us women in this age. When we have an earlier, lighter dinner, it helps to synchronize your body's internal clock, so your circadian rhythm, with your eating habits. That means that when it is light out, you are eating and digesting the way nature had intended, and when it is dark and quiet, that you are now not actually in this active digestion mode, but you're in the processing mode. So this is one of the reasons, and we can get into all the impact it has on melatonin, serotonin, cortisol levels, insulin levels when we're eating late at night. So if you'd like a video on that, let me know in the comments below and I'll do one. But just know that if you're having an earlier, lighter dinner, you're stepping into circadian rhythm, and that's really going to have a big impact on how your hormones are impacted throughout the day. The next one is healthy gut function. Yes, if you're struggling with bloating or indigestion, if you are having that earlier, lighter dinner, it actually gives your body a chance to digest properly what needs to happen. Again, that means you're probably having a bigger, better lunch where, when the sun is the highest in your liver, here it is, the bile is being produced the most, which is helping to break down the enzymes, the fats that you are eating. So this is why it is key that you want to be having that earlier, lighter dinner so that it helps really promote healthy gut functioning. Next one, which is in line with this a little, is for those of you who struggle with acid reflux or heartburn. If you're again having that late dinner at night and you're going to lie down, that is what aids this kind of like heartburn and acid reflux. So you want to have something that's a lot earlier, that's a lot lighter. Again, having that main meal at lunchtime. I'm going to harp on about this because it is so important. Number 8, improves mental clarity. The less time you're busy processing food that you're eating, you're actually able to process the experiences on the mental activity and stress that you have had to navigate that day. That means that you then have more mental clarity the next day again. It goes hand in hand with those energy levels. Higher energy levels, more mental clarity. Number 9, better skin health. Yes, this is key. As soon as you start improving your digestion, as soon as you start improving your inner health, you start to radiate that outwards. So an earlier lighter dinner is going to help you do that because you're going to be digesting your food correctly. You're going to be able to eliminate the toxins, and when you eliminate the toxins, you are going to not just feel better, but you're actually also going to start glowing from the inside out. Not that menopausal glow, but that real healthy, vibrant glow. In addition, when you stop eating so late, when you start making your dinner time earlier, you actually spend more time in autophagy, where your cells are able to repair themselves again, and you are ensuring that you're getting better sleep. 2 key things that you need for glowing, healthy, vibrant skin. And finally, number 10, I love this one. When we start having an earlier lighter dinner, it actually enables us and motivates us to stick to our healthier eating habits. That means that if your kitchen is closed by 6 p.m., you're not going to start overeating or snacking at night. And it helps to promote and ease you into making better and healthier, not just food choices, but lifestyle choices as well. And we'll see that in the upcoming videos. If you're looking for even just one of these 10 benefits to help you improve your health, your well-being, your lifestyle, give this habit a go, an earlier, lighter dinner. Now you're probably saying, Nina, how? And this is the one principle that I share with all of my clients and my students, and it is the one that works, and that is just give it a try. I have coached so many women on this habit, and I've seen and I've heard all the reasons why they cannot implement an earlier, lighter dinner. And this is the one thing that I ask each and every one of them to do. I say, give it a try just for a week. Be an experiment of one and see if you even notice a 50% improvement in your health or your well-being that week. And this is why it is my number 1 go-to habit, is because every single one of them know that as soon as they implement this habit, everything else shifts for them in their life. And I'll leave you with this final thought on accountability. Studies show that you are more likely to stick to a habit when you have support, whether it's from a friend, a family member, a partner, a coach, a community group. Being held accountable makes all the difference. I love this story from one of my clients. She mentioned to her husband at the beginning that she is going to try this earlier, lighter dinner habit. He doesn't need to do it. She was still happy for him to eat at his normal dinner time. She would just have a cup of tea while he had that, but she would be eating her dinner at 5 o'clock. So he's like, okay, fine, whatever. So day 1 happened. She had her earlier, lighter dinner and sat with him while he had dinner. Day 2, same thing happened. Day 3, said to her, you know what? I think I'm just going to have dinner with you. Let's see how that goes. Day 4, day 5, day 6, he kept having dinner with her earlier and earlier and earlier, or at her dinner time. And now, a year down the line, I love the story, I absolutely love it, is that by 5 o'clock, like if she's not in the kitchen, he'll come find her and he's like, we got to get dinner started. It's time for our dinner. And so with this habit, what I've noticed with so many of my clients is that they're not trying to change anyone in their life or their household's habit. They're just doing it for themselves. And what happens is that everyone else slowly starts to realize how much better that person's feeling, how much better it makes them feel when they do it. And then before you know it, so many in your household will start to do it more often than not. What I really love about this habit is the magnitude of what it enables us to do in future. By just really giving it a go, just giving it a try, and finding someone that can help you be accountable to this new practice that you're trying to implement will probably be one of the first and the biggest shifts that you can do, that you can take to impact your well-being. And if you want to know how I simplify my weeknight cooking, my weekday meals, check this video out next where I share with you my tips and tricks. See you soon.